evening everybody, Calm Biker here, and it's time for another episode in the Video Editing Basics for Vloggers series. And as promised in the last one, this one's going to be about doing picture-in-picture. So you might normally, let's say you've got two cameras, one in your helmet, one rear view, and you want to have the rear view camera in the corner over the main video, for example. You can do picture-in-picture with all sorts of things. It doesn't have to be two video clips. It can be video and still images and various other bits and pieces. But we're going to do it with two video clips. Now normally I'd have something prepared, and I've just been on Wyvern Biker's ride out with two cameras running, but I've deleted all that raw video footage now. So what I've got instead is just a little kind of 15-second clip of me on a ride out where we're using the drop-off system, letting some bikes past, and I've taken a small segment out of that video that I'm going to put in slow motion and overlay it as a picture-in-picture. So let's have a look at those two videos first so you can see what we're playing with. So first is a long video of me letting the bikes past. And then my second clip, a slight gap between the two, is the first of those, the trike going past. So that second clip is going to be in the corner, maybe the top right, maybe the bottom left, who knows, we'll see where we get to. So the first thing I want to do is make the second clip slow motion. We've seen how to do it in an earlier video. And I'm also going to remove the sound, and that's what we did in the last video, so if you don't know how to do that one, have a look at that previous video to spot it. And that gives us a quieter slow motion clip for that second one. There it goes. It could probably go at that speed quite happily with those three wheels. So we're back to the principle of layering again. So again on the left hand side I've just got the default layers for the software setup. So we've got our voice layer, which is an audio layer. We've got our video layer where I've got the two clips. And then we've got video overlay, which is another video layer. And I mentioned it in an earlier video, but the trick to remember is the layers that appear higher up on your screen appear more prominently in your preview and in your final video. So if something's at the top layer, it will appear in front of something in a layer underneath it. And I can demonstrate that. Let's put the marker point here. And what I'll do is I'll just drag this second clip up because we want it to appear in front of the main video. And as I drag it into view, you'll see that it now obscures the other video. So if we play that, we'll hear the audio on the audio track. That doesn't get obscured. There's no audio in front of it, but we'll see the slow motion. And that's because the front video is completely hiding the video on the video layer. So the only thing left to do is to move this higher clip, the slow motion one, reposition it so it's in the corner so that the other video can be seen behind it. And we've done that plenty of times before with the event pan and crop. So we'll click on the event pan and crop for the video that's going to be the picture that's in another picture, the smaller one. And we get the usual video event effects. And I'm just going to zoom out so that I can grab the handles, and then if you watch the preview as I start to drag this to make the area bigger, you can see that that makes the picture smaller, and where there is no picture in the video we can see the clip underneath showing through. So I'd just like to have a bit of a border there myself and a bit of fine tuning. Now I've got a picture in picture. Let's just play that one, see how it looks. Oh, my mistake, of course. Doing it at that point means I've actually animated that. So it will start as a full screen and slowly shrink away. But we can solve that by deleting the extra keyframe. So, picture in picture, let's have a look. So that's the end result. Now possibly it'd be better off putting it in the bottom corner so we can just move it quite simply. Again, I'll remove that first keyframe so that the one I've just created goes for the whole video. And that's a much better effect. So that is how you do picture-in-picture. Quite simple. Thank you for watching, everyone. Ride safe, and I'll talk to you all again soon.